It's a very nice day here in Cebu City, Philippines. You can see the sun is shining through. It's a very hot day if you're outside there. I can even feel the heat even in the car, so you have to put the aircon more. And I want to show you the progress that's around here. We are now passing through my route going home. So on your left side, because a lot of people are interested about the progress that's going on, left side is Country Mall, and here there's not much around here yet. It's still the same building. This is the condominium, the PDI condominium is still there, and on the left side the Alicia residences. So on this side of the area, this is Banilad Road. You got BTC on the right side. That's where the Robinsons, all those with Max fried chicken there. That's BTC. Commercial Arcade on the left side, that is the building of the University of Cebu beside the Alicia residences. That's the junior high school, senior high school rather, 11 and 12 building. So I'm going over the overpass. You can see the clouds forming, but overall it's a very nice day today. I just got so many calls from this Lazada, so I have to go through now. And this is now Banilad Road going to Talamban. So those people that is interested about driving and seeing the progress around the area, because some of them are coming from this area, can see what are the new buildings, the new development around here. So far it's the old building. That's the Barangay Hall of Banilad, Talamban. And over here, that's the Spice on the right side. And this is the Owano Sports Complex for Banilad Sports Complex, but it's called the Owano Sports Complex. And on your right side is the Gulyas College of Medicine. Next to it is the Bright Academy School. So you can imagine all the traffic's coming here when it's proper school days, because across here on the left side is the Woodridge International School, and then you got the Jollibee and the residential village of Santo Niño. I got a few viewers that lives there before. So this is the main area where the traffic are congregating during the rush hour. So you can see there's nothing much around. Still the same small building. Although in this right side now you have this Ednat's Grill restaurant that is now open. They just opened recently. That's Doña Rita Village, another high-end subdivision. There's Burb Point, the new commercial center around here in Talamban area near Talamban University. University of San Carlos Talamban is on the left side, and you can see there's a lot of little commercial buildings being built across. It's mostly internet cafes and eateries. Of course, you got the Shell gasoline station across the waiting shed of University of San Carlos Talamban. And also this is the area where a lot of flooding happens when it's rainy season. So I go around to avoid the flooding around here. So this is the area ending towards your left will be the family park. And you can see here there's nothing much has been improving. It's been the same since I last done this. Although there's a few more shops like Early 7, it's not been there before. There's bubble tea, lottery station, laundry. The EST place is the newest building around this area. and they are tarmacking. That's why there is like slowing down on this corner here. So that's the government is actually doing the tarmac. DPWH, Department of Public Works and Highways. So there's a new building there with cafes and for rent commercially, and there is the Nasipit. We are now on Nasipit, Talamban. That's the Nasipit Commercial Center. So as you have seen before, it's been a long time like that, and you got here the grid, all little restaurants inside a container type of development. Now over here you got another restaurant, the Ikaw Cafe. So nothing much here on the Nasipit way, Nasipit, Talamban. You got a Pilayo furnishings where you can have it made or have it or rent furnitures. So that's their concept in there as well. Then you got here the Petron Station, and that signifies that you are now, this is what they call Petron Station on the crossing towards Kabangkalan. So on your right side you're gonna turn to Kabangkalan. So there's also LBC Kabangkalan Road up there. Now I hope we can go through. So that's the family KTV up there. It's also a hotel, 3-star hotel. It's you're near to markets and transportation around here, and in your left side is the garden in the city that I featured. Garden area in the city, because a lot don't like going to the farther areas of Talamban and the Central Highway. They would rather buy their plants nearby, so that's one of the choices around here. And you have this motor Yamaha, different kinds of motorbikes, and of course on your right side Plaza Alicia. And we go further, left side here is the Silver Hills subdivision. Going further, we are now in Talamban, main Talamban. That's all the progress around here. They have raised up all the electric poles, but they haven't transferred most of it yet. So here, that's the Do Exam motorbikes, but I have to go because I have to meet the Lazadas. There's 4 of them waiting. That's our local Gaisano Gran, Talamban. So that's one of our main malls here. They got you got another one further on Talamban. It's called the Robinsons, not really Times Square, Talamban. Got Jollibee inside this mall, but we have a big Jollibee coming soon, just a little farther from here, a few meters from now you will be seeing it. So this is the main Talamban Market, Talamban area. So when you're speaking of Talamban, this is it. This is the main road for Talamban. You go on the left, you'll be going to Bakayan after the end of Pitos, Talamban, Pulang Bato. Next, then Binalio on if you go straight on. But here you have Longwin, Talamban. And that's on the right side as well. Our new addition to Talamban is the big Jollibee, soon to open. You can see it there. So I will go take you down further so you can see. I won't turn on the left because that should be my destination, be on the left. So I'll go further. That's the Talamban Gym, where all the discos are held. Then you can see all the buses that you can take for the city. Got different routes there. It's written inside in the front. So here, the San Isidro Labrador Church is on the right side. That's the Talamban Elementary and High School here. So that's our next mall here in Talamban, the Times Square on the right side. And then further on, this will be going to Tintai Market. So here, that's the Caltex that I usually get my petrol from. And I think they have an opening there for the cafe because the owner told me. And you go further, this will be the Tintai area. So you can see there's not much being built around yet. It's still small businesses. There, that's all the carinderias, because this used to be the stop point of the jeepneys. So you can see all the larangan, puchirohan, all the roadside cafes are mostly around this area. And of course, if you look at on the right side, you got that Papsi Barbecue, another new restaurant that's been built just recently or been improved. It's been there before. And that's the Raon Bongos. And over here, this is now the end of Talamban, the Talamban Tintai Market. This is the Tintai area of Talamban. You see the Laysonville subdivision on the right, and then on the other side, on the left side, that will be another area of Talamban. But I'm just going to be showing you all the main roads. So over here, there is already a Phoenix Tintai gas station. So I will just turn here and go back to my route. This is the end of Talamban. That's Price Gas of Tintai, and this is the Tintai Market over here. See, you see all the, that is the Tintai Market, as you can see the writing there. And that's all it is there. All the markets on the side. You got little shops and all that. Now, there's another commercial building, FCT Tintai, that's been built there. And this is it. I'll just go back to where my destination is, which is the road going to Bakayan to Pitos.